Good gaming, everyone. I'll try not to hold you for too long. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll get you in and out of here faster than you can say.
Care package on the way.
Microsoft is about to get a score streak without scoring. How you pull that one off, I don't know. They're about to get welfare, gaming welfare. They're about to get a stimulus package. They're about to get the 2008 corporate bailout of the video game industry. Phil Spencer said in court that we lost the console war, that Xbox lost the console war. I don't know how old y'all are. I'm 39 years old. I've seen someone lose a console war. There's a little company called Sega. You know what Sega did when they lost the console war? Stop making consoles. Stop making games exclusive to their console. If Xbox lost the console war, stop competing. Pretty simple. That's if I was the defense or the prosecution, I would have said you lost the console war. Yeah, that's what you said right there. So why haven't you announced Starfield, the PlayStation 5 version of Starfield? Why haven't you announced Forza Motorsport coming to PlayStation 5? And I don't want to hear, oh yeah, we're gonna drop that soon. We're gonna drop that. Don't worry about that. We're gonna do that later. No, that's competing. You're putting out the version first on your console. That's competing. Nope, can't do that. You got to release Starfield day and date on PS5, or else you're competing. Right? That's what somebody who's competing would do. They put it to the market on their platform, get all the money, and then give the scraps to the competitors. That's not what Sega did. Sega said, well, we lost. Shenmue 2. Gonna put it on Xbox. Sonic, we're gonna put it on Nintendo. Persona, we're gonna put that on PlayStation. That's what happens when you lose a console war. So Microsoft, I guess you're going third party, right? I guess so. Let's continue. This article's from Tom Warren on TheVerge.com. Visit them. Send them some love. Send them my regards. So it says, Microsoft says Xbox has lost the console wars. The FTC versus Microsoft case is starting this morning. And Microsoft is keen to show Xbox is in third place. Xbox has lost the console wars, and its rivals are positioned to continue to dominate, argues Microsoft in a filing today. It also reveals Xbox had 16% share of the console sales in 2021 and 21% of console install base. Score streak without scoring. So this is a little screenshots of the courtroom documents put in this morning. Was it this morning? Oh, yesterday morning. So it says Xbox and Activision both face intense competition. The way things are posed in court, it's like professional lying, like creative lying. They're not together. They're not even together yet. Why are they both facing intense competition? Activision don't got no damn intense competition. They dominating. Um, A, Xbox has lost the console wars, and its rivals are positioned to continue to dominate, including by leveraging exclusive content, which you can pay for. You're a $2 trillion company. You can pay for exclusive content. Let me give an example of how Microsoft can pay for exclusive content. It is said that God of War, one of the biggest games to come out recently, cost $200 million, right? So to break even, they would need to sell 3 million copies of God of War, right? At $70 a piece. Of course, you got expenses to pay and things you owe, but you pretty much have to sell 3 million copies, right? If Microsoft paid, let's say, let's say a game is geared to sell 10 million copies. That's the projection, right? That's 700 million, right? For I'm talking about the biggest of games, right? They're prepared to sell 700 million. So, I mean 10 million. They would make 700 million dollars, right? Give or take what you owe, whatever. All Microsoft has to do is pay. I'm talking about on some of the biggest games out there, third party. All you have to do is pay $700 million. Then work out whatever uh residuals come from sales. You're paying 69 billion for one publisher. I ain't got the math in front of me right now, but what percentage of 69 billion is 700 million? You could have gotten at least 80 console exclusives for the same price you're paying for Activision. And then you could have probably paid for the console exclusivity of Call of Duty at least for a certain amount of time, flip the market back to your favor, and then keep that deal going. This deal doesn't it doesn't make sense to say I'm going to pay $69 billion when I could have this whole time been buying console exclusives. You could have kept Call of Duty in house as a console exclusive and been more competitive. This is your fault, and you want to bail out now. Where was I? Let's continue. Xbox has consistently ranked third in consoles behind PlayStation and Nintendo. In 2001, Microsoft entered the gaming industry with the launch of its first Xbox video game console in competition with established incumbents Sony and Nintendo. In that generation, Sony and Nintendo outsold Xbox by a significant margin. What they're not saying, what they're not showing right here is I don't think the margin was that large for GameCube. Let me see. Here it is. So this is sales of the GameCube, right? Nintendo predicted to sell 50 million GameCube units by 2005, but only sold 22 million GameCube units worldwide during its lifespan. Look at this. Let's go back. Let's go back a little bit. Placing it slightly behind Xbox's 24 million. So you outsold GameCube. And you were outselling the PlayStation 3 for a while. And look at Nintendo today. 124 million units now. 122 million units now. They didn't have to buy who was popular at the time? EA. You know what I'm saying? They worked their way back with good games by developing good games. They didn't have to buy anybody. So I don't understand why you being in last place allows you to just buy your way to the top. Am I reading this right? In 2001, Microsoft entered the gaming industry with its first Xbox video game console. In competition with established incumbents Sony and Nintendo in that generation, Sony and Nintendo outsold Xbox by a significant margin. No, they didn't. You outsold Nintendo. So this is a lie. I guess Microsoft could lie in court all day and nobody cares. Yeah, man. If you're going third party, let's do it. If you lost, there's no reason to be here. You should be releasing. Hey, make the first move. Show good faith and release Starfield on PlayStation 5. Show good faith. Show some good faith. Delay the whole court thing. Show some good faith. Release Starfield on PlayStation 5. Release Forza Motorsport on PlayStation 5. Show some good faith. You lost. There's no reason to keep it on your console. Anyway, I'm gonna end it there. I'm not gonna hold you any longer. Until next time, take these companies to task. Ask for better. Never settle for trash. It's your man's boycott, and I'm out.